Lesson 1. The leg and lower leg. The foot. It is always easier to start on the right foot of the client. First, pour about half a teaspoonful of oil on your right hand with your left hand support on the sole of the foot and effleurage forward and back on the top of the foot. Digital rotation is by holding each toe with your thumb on top of the toe and your index and middle finger at the bottom and making circular movements clockwise 3 times on each toe, starting with the big toe. Thumbs pushing down is starting from the big toe just below the nail. Push with your thumb down the neck of the toe. Repeat 3 times on each toe. Traction. Missing the big toe, holding in the same position as digital rotation from the neck of the toes and drawing your thumb and fingers off the toes completely, starting from the neck of the toes. Repeat 3 times on each toe. Effleurage. Repeat the first movement on the top of the foot 4 times. Down the valleys. Using both thumbs, push down in between the ligaments toward the neck of the foot, starting near the big toe and work to the small toe area. Repeat 2 sets. 3 fingers around the annular. Using the index, middle, and third fingers of both hands, make forward drive rotation. Round the annular, then push on both sides of the Achilles tendon on the bottom of the leg. Repeat this movement 3 times. You have just finished the first lesson, which is working on the foot. Now see if you have another go on all the movements, starting from supporting the sole of the foot with your left hand and effleurage with oil on the top of the foot with your right hand. As a learner, practice as many times as you like until you are confident of what you are doing before moving on to the next part. The lower leg. Oil the top of the lower leg, brush the oil upwards to help with the venous return. When working on the right leg of your client, use your right thumb and put a bit more pressure on the extensor, followed by your other hand. Alternate effleurage up the leg as shown. Hold with your lower hand on the Achilles tendon, your upper hand underneath the knee. Tell your client what you are doing to bend his knee. Then position with your lower hand still supporting the leg above the ankle. Fold the edge of the towel over the top of the foot and sit on the toes. This is to secure the position of the leg. First, oil the back of the leg. Cupping with both hands together upwards at the back of leg 4 times. Thumbing, rolling, or climbing upwards on the extensor, starting from the bottom about 2 inches from the ankle bone to the top 2 steps. Alternate effleurage with both middle fingers upwards on the back of the leg 8 times. Palm squeeze, working upwards 2 sets. Alternate palm on the calf 8 times.